The Tigers are in the front. England require 27 runs and 6 deliveries. Hassan Mahmood starts with the Yorker, but is gone. Gone for the boundary. That's exactly what they needed. Starting a new over with the boundary.
Does he try and go Yorker again? Or does he go to that trusted cutter into the surface? The field suggests he's going to go Yorker because everyone in front of the wicket is on the boundary.
Yeah, after that boundary, he had the mid-off inside the circle, and now again, there's a bit of a discussion there. Shakib Al Hasan has gone all the way up to the bowler because he's the one who's fielding at long off. Right, 23 in 5 deliveries. For more, this time he's pierced the gap, squared on the offside for another one.
Oh, there's a few little nerves now in the house. Alan Donald's up. There's messages coming from every corner of this ground. He's hardly missed that Yorker. Wokes has squeezed that past the inner ring.
That's a great shot. Under pressure. Few tips from a White Lightning. Right, back-to-back boundaries. Still required 19 and 4. They need to hit a 6. Because if you get 4 4s, that's 16. And as long as he doesn't bowl a no ball. But it's a very good start in this over for England. Chris Wokes have picked up 2 boundaries in 2 consecutive deliveries. Swing and a miss. Has hit the stumps, Liton Kumar Das. Everybody needs to calm down. 18 of 3. They need 3 sixes.
What about a little bit of a wide? Or Hassan Mahmood just overstretches. The adrenaline pumps through the veins and he overstretches the front foot, and it's a no ball free hit. 18 from 3.
Take your pick. Who's going to win this?
I don't need to sit on the fence for this one. Here we go.
Right, this Jordan on strike. It's a slower delivery. Swing and a miss. Brilliant piece of bowling. This is incredible. This is absolutely magnificent from the Tigers. A lot of people will call it a whitewash. People will think about the clean sweep. But don't forget, fans here in Bangladesh will be looking for a Bangla wash. Lovely, brilliant. It's the slower delivery that does the trick for the youngster. Bangladesh have found someone who can be deadly and at the death. They know it. They were on a mission and they went ahead to pull off victories one after another, and that too against the world champions. Onto the pads, it's over. It's all over. Bangladesh go on to win by 16 runs. What a moment. It was 2012 then they pulled up a clean sweep. That was against Thailand, but this time it's against the world champions, and they pulled up a Bangla wash. They go on to win by 16 runs.
Yeah, brilliant performance tonight by Bangladesh. Brilliant performance by them over the course of the 3 T20 internationals. What makes it so impressive is there hasn't just been one standout performer, there's been a number. We think of the captain, how well he's led them, how well he's bowled. Tuscan Ahmed, he continues to get better and better with every game. Shanto, his form has been sensational. Mehedi Hassan Miraj, the emergence of Tawid Ridoy, Ronnie Talukdar coming back into the side after 8 years, giving them that intensity at the top of the order. It's been brilliant by the men in green. They've been quite brilliant and richly deserve their victory tonight and their victory in the series. There'll be some soul searching for England. I highly doubt they'll tour again with just 5 batters.
It is such a great moment for Bangladesh, especially in this format. Shakib Al Hasan, the leader, the boss, the champion of all champions, leading his side to a 3-0 victory. What a moment. What a moment to cherish, and cherish it for a very, very long time. It was a one-sided affair, I can tell you that. In each one of these first one, the second one, and the third T20 international. The tide turn around after they beat England in the one-day international, the third one-day international. This is the winning moment. Onto the pads. And you to find someone like Hassan Mahmood to be able to deliver the goods at the death, it's something very, very special. Yeah, he knows it. Some excellent ball. You mentioned about Shanto, you mentioned about Hassan Mahmood and company. What about Litun Kumar Das? He was completely out of form, but he came out with all guns blazing. He smashed a quick power 70, 73 and 57 to set the tone. This is what they made. England in pursuit of 158. They were going very good. A partnership worth 95 of 77 between Malan and Butler. But after those, particularly that run out, things fell apart and they can only manage to score 142 for 6.
There was the dangerous partnership, the one between Malan and Butler. It threatened to spoil the party here in Dhaka. But after Malan got out and then Butler was run out with the very next delivery, it was all one-way traffic from there on in. Bangladesh fought their way back into the fixture and then ran away with it. All the bowlers played their part again. Shakib bowling that all-important penultimate over. Tuscan bowling with pace, 2 for 26. But I tell you what, Mustafa Zia Rahman, what a return to form. 1 for 14 or 4.
14 dots in that spell of 4 overs, would you believe it? Malan started well, and he picked up a bounce in the first over, but lovely piece of stumping, really quick, picking up his first on debut. And that partnership yielded a 95 and 77. They looked to be in control, I can tell you that. They're picking up boundaries. They did manage to pick up a few sixes as well. Really good attempt. Difficult chances not going to Bangladesh's way, but he picked up his 50, Malan, and that's the turning point. First this one goes, and then this, you were talking about the run out. That's a great piece of fielding.
Brilliant. Didn't bowl many overs, but I tell you what, that is a wonderful bit of fielding to change the way that this match went. Moeen Ali was the next to go, held in the deep, as England now went in search of boundaries. Tuscan struck, knocking over Ben Duckett. Sam Curran soon after, or Shakib Al Hasan. And the final over was left for Hassan Mahmood to tidy up. There was a slight jitter when Wokes found back-to-back boundaries, but in the end the young man held his nerve and Bangladesh were victorious.
Yeah, that's the match summary. Bangladesh were looking to in a very strong position with that early, really quick start from Litun and Shanto, but they could only manage 158 for 2 after the end of the 20th over, which was good enough because in chase of the 158, England could manage to score only 142 for 6, thanks to that wonderful, wonderful performance from Taskin, Mustafizur and company. It started on the 1st of March, and then finishing off tonight. Have a look at that. England really going on to win first two one-day internationals, and then Bangladesh came back strongly, winning the last one-day international and the last three T20 international. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic for Bangladesh. Yeah, we'll take a short break and we'll be back with the presentation.